And we're beginning this week with our first review for War Aeternus, book number 5, End of the Faithful, written by Charles Dean. It is 409 pages. It is $3.99. It is available on Kindle Limited. Here's the author's description. Lee has barely established his foothold in the kingdom of Birnefeld, and yet enemy forces are already rushing to attack. Almost all the other heralds have been stamped out of existence by the anti-religious zealot King Ramen, and now that the ruthless rule of the empire has turned its sights towards the newly conquered realm and started marching a massive army easily capable of crushing the entire kingdom beneath their feet straight towards Lee's doorstep. With no other choice, Lee has to turn to his nemesis who's plagued his dreams, the Mistress of Shadows, for help. Now, with everything on the line, Lee has to race against the clock to gather the last remaining world stones and finally finish the God's Cruel game and close out the final chapter of War Aeternus before King Ramen puts an end to the faithful. So there we go. Full disclosure, I did minor beta reading for this story. I purchased a copy when it became available, though. And the actual reviews, it's really simple. I'm been a big fan of the series, the entire, the way through. Book 5 is actually the last book in this series. And it's kind of sad. And it's also like, oh, this is not a lot of Little Beach series actually get a proper ending, and this one definitely does. It's a good ending, too. With the exception of a few minor things, there's a good resolution to all the series plot lines. There's a very satisfying ending that tells you how everybody ends up. The story has all the good action, adventure, and emotional development that fans of the series have come to know and enjoy. And I like the fact that the author didn't make anyone sacred in this way. So now, I'll say right off the bat, this is minor spoiler, but not everybody survives the story, and the question is who is not going to, as well as what the final resolution is. And so, go read it, go enjoy it. It's good stuff. I've enjoyed it personally. Gets a solid 7.5 out of 10 from me for War Aeternus, book number 5, End of the Faithful, with again a score of 7.5 out of 10. Go enjoy the end of this epic Little Bit story.